again and welcome back to the channel. Richard here again with another video. Today it's a video review of the new 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray release of The Last Starfighter from Arrow Video. This one is only available in North America, which of course is the USA and Canada. It's not available here in the UK because it's a different rights holder, but obviously with 4K being region free, I've picked this up. So let's get the case opened so we can have a look at this slip cover. Okay, so it's a matte finish slip cover. As you can see from there, there's the spine. The other side, it's the same thickness as the UK cases, so it's a 14mm keep case. There's a look at the back. So, newly restored from a 4K scan of the original negative and featuring a 4.1 mix originally created for the film's 70mm release. So that's the version I'm obviously going to be checking out. Let's get the slipcover off. So there's the keep case. So here's a look at everything on the back. So as we said, 4.1 mix. So it's Dolby Vision, HDR10 compatible. We've got an uncompressed stereo track. We've got a 5.1 DTS HD master audio and 4.1 audio. English subtitles. We've got an audio track. We've got an archival audio track with the director Nick Castle and production designer Ron Cobb. There's interviews, there's other actor stuff. We got the making of The Last Starfighter. And there's reversible sleeve featuring original and newly created artwork commissioned by Matt Ferguson, who's a great artist. Follow him on Twitter. Got a lot of his work actually on my walls here in the front room. And inside we also have an illustrated collector's booklet. So there's a look at the bottom, 101 minutes long, 2.39 to 1 aspect ratio, as we said, 5.1, 2.0 and 4.1. So let's get this open. There's a look at the 4K disc, and you'll notice there is no Blu-ray. So you've got no problems at all importing this worldwide. This is region free. Okay, the 4K disc is a triple layer 100 gig disc. Just get the booklet and let's have a look at the reversible artwork that we've got. So that's the first side and there's the reverse. I actually do like the new artwork, it's really nice. So that's the side I'm going to stick with. Okay, let's see what art card we've got for this. And it's running out of time. Okay, so that'll be coming soon to a disc near us. And there's the artwork again, little booklet, which is, if you're familiar with Arrow, this is what you usually get. So again, I'm not going to give too much away, but there's a look at the cast and crew. And I want to get to the restoration. So we're going to check out the menus in a minute, because this is a video review. There's some information there of the transfer. By all means, please pause it there. So the grading has been done by Fidelity in Motion. So again, we know we're going to get a very good mastering work here. David Mackenzie involved, is it, in this one? Yeah, David Mackenzie again. So there's a look at the production credits. and the artist Matt Ferguson's name is mentioned there. Yeah, really nice package, nice release. Let's get this in the player and check out the menus and see that HDR metadata and the bit rates, and importantly as well, what audio and subtitle tracks we've got for this North American release. Okay, so the disc is in the 4K player. So we got three options: play film, special features and setup. So let's have a look at the setup. So for the audio, you got English 2.0, 4.1, 5.1 and 3 audio commentaries. We'll check out what codec they're using in a minute. And subtitles, you've just got English and off. Special features, we've got 5 there, and then another 5 there, and then there's your audio commentaries again. So let's go into the film. And we'll pull up the information. So let me get a bit of focus on this information. Okay, so the metadata is telling me it's a 1000 nit mastered transfer, and again we can't get the max CLL or the average. That information is withheld. So let's go to the audio tracks. Okay, so it doesn't like to play ball when it's paused, so gonna have to get the movie going. So the 4.1 track is a DTS HD master audio. Same for the 5.1. And then the commentary tracks are Dolby Digital Stereo, Dolby Digital Stereo and Dolby Digital Stereo. So, and the stereo track is DTS HD master audio as well. Subtitles, it is just English or off. And I'm seeing very nice bit rates here for the transfer. Yeah, high 80s, peaking 90s. Let's skip a couple of chapters. Yeah, still at an 80, seeing some nice grain in the background as well. Let's switch to the 4.1 track. Yeah, the bitrate shot up, so that's looking 24-bit. And the 5.1 track, yeah, is 24-bit as well. So back to the 4.1. Let's skip another chapter and just keep our eye on this bitrate. Okay, so as soon as we get a bit more light on the screen, that's shooting up to 9506.9. Yeah, some good bit rates going on here. Okay, so as usual, I'll put some screen grabs at the end of this video. So please stick around to the end, because I've actually recorded something else before I've done these screens, before I've done the look at the discs. Basically, I've dug out the old Blu-ray from Arrow, and I'm just doing a comparison between the 4K and the Blu-ray. So stick to the very end and you'll see that. So, but for now, let's go back to the menu and let's check out the special features, see how long they run for. So that's an interview with Catherine Mary Stewart. So as usual, let's pause it. Let's get the function. Right, that's 9 minutes long. and that's HD 1080p, and it's a Dolby Digital stereo track. Okay, the next one, that's an interview with the composer. Runtime on that is 12 minutes. And that's also 1080p 24. Next one, interview with the screenwriter. That runs for 9 minutes. And that's 1080p 24 as well. The fourth one is an interview with a special effects supervisor. And that runs for 10 minutes. And that too is 1080p 24. And the next is an interview with a sci-fi author, the company responsible for the CGI. This interview is 7 minutes. And that's also 1080p 24. Okay, on to the second page. That's an interview with the arcade game collector. That's 7 minutes long. And that's also 1080p 24. Heroes of the Screen is an old featurette. This one runs for 24 minutes long. And that's 1080p 60. And also archival documentary on making the film. This runs for 32 minutes long. And that's also 1080p 60. We've got image galleries. I'm not going to click all through these. I'll just show one. So you can basically go through each one. It's not going to give me anything about them. It's available in 1080p 24. And you can just skip through them like that. Okay, then we've got trailers, and that's the end. So you got the theatrical trailer and the teaser trailer. So I'm going to watch this now, and I'm going to take some screen grabs for you to show you what it's like in HDR. Okay, so hopefully you've enjoyed the look at the video, and I've just gone back and dug out the Blu-ray edition for The Last Starfighter, so we could compare the Blu-ray and the 4K Blu-ray. One thing I will say is the slipcover is much nicer for the Blu-ray release. As you can see, it's got this velvet feel slipcover, and we do have some spot gloss going on for the title, The Last Starfighter. If I hold it at that angle, you can see that nice shine. The 4K is just matte finish. There's no special treatment on it. Really nice slipcover for this one. Almost makes me want to put this one on this one. And can we do that? Well, if we look at the back, there's not much of a difference. Only the Region A logo on the back is replaced with the UltraHD Blu-ray logo. There's absolutely nothing else apart from the copyright 2020 changed to 2023. And the word Blu-ray obviously there, and Ultra HD there. That's basically it. So let's slide the keep cases out. So 4K on the right, Blu-ray on the left. And by all means, you can pause it there if you wish to have a look what features are missing. I will pause it there for a minute, but you can of course pause the video by all means. But they're both from the same 4K scan. They both have a stereo 5.1 DTS HD master audio track and a 4.1 audio track. Of course, the 4.1, as we said, was from the original 70mm release. So, okay, that's a look at everything that you've got. And then inside, that was the artwork for the Blu-ray, artwork for the 4K. So, no difference. You get a nice poster with the Blu-ray as well, which has this very nice artwork of Matt Ferguson. Which is not present on the 4K disc. Booklet, exactly the same. About the restoration. Blu-ray mastering was done by Fidelity in Motion. So now we've had a look at the Blu-ray set as well as the 4K set. You've seen the video, you've seen the screen grabs. So yeah, that's basically it. Great film, worth picking up. You decide, but that's it. That is the 4K set for The Last Starfighter. If you did enjoy the video, please do give us a like. And please consider subscribing, and be good to hear from you in the comments down below. Are you a fan of this movie, and are you going to be picking up this 4K disc? And if you aren't, have you got the Blu-ray and you're happy with it? But yeah, thanks again for watching. I'll see you again soon. Goodbye.